The precision in casualty counting matters for preventing future genocides and conflicts because accurate historical records provide the foundation for international law and humanitarian intervention policies. The Genocide Convention and other international legal frameworks rely on historical precedents to define crimes against humanity and establish thresholds for international intervention. Understated casualty figures from World War II created legal precedents that made it more difficult to justify intervention in subsequent conflicts where genocide was occurring. The revised casualty figures provide more accurate benchmarks for identifying when mass atrocities require international response. The ongoing work to refine these estimates continues as more evidence emerges from archives that are still being processed. Russian archives contain an estimated 12 million additional documents that have not yet been subjected to AI analysis. Chinese provincial archives hold approximately 8 million unprocessed files that may contain additional casualty information. Recently declassified American and British intelligence files are revealing new information about casualties in theaters that were previously considered well documented. The pace of discovery suggests that casualty figures may continue to increase as more evidence becomes available. The revised casualty figures reveal that World War II was even more devastating than the most pessimistic traditional estimates suggested, representing the greatest catastrophe in human history. The 25 to 42 million additional deaths identified through 2025 research represent families that were destroyed, communities that were eliminated, and futures that were stolen. But these massive numbers risk becoming mere statistics unless we remember what they actually represent. Every casualty figure in this analysis represents an individual human being who lived, loved, and had futures that were stolen from them. Each of the 95 to 112 million deaths represents a person with dreams, families, and contributions they never made to the world. The work to document these casualties continues in archives across the globe, and you can support organizations like the USC Shoah Foundation, Yad Vashem, and local historical societies that preserve survivor testimonies and conduct vital research. When we see the number 112 million, we must remember that behind every single digit was a